Success is the potential destiny of all created things. Every seed has a tree in it, and the potential success of that tree is in that seed. And that's the way you are. Whatever you were born to do and be is in you now, and the success of your life depends on you becoming all that is trapped inside of you. And God has placed in you everything you need to become all you were born to be, and you are carrying it right now. And therefore the word of God said it so well. It says, unto him who was able to do exceedingly abundantly above, beyond all you can ever ask or think, according to the power that's working not in heaven, but he's placed the power inside of you. And that means that whatever you were born to do and become is on the inside of you. Very important to understand that. Can I make it a statement about purpose, therefore? Purpose is so powerful, and if you understand it, becomes personal. Number one, you were created with a purpose and for a purpose. Nobody here is a mistake. Not one person in this planet came here as an experiment. You were not born just to make a living and keep a job and pay bills and then die. You were not born just to retire and get some pension and then fade away and we put you in a plot somewhere. You were born because there's something God wanted done that required you. You exist because God wanted something to happen on earth that he gave you to do. Here's another statement I thought was interesting in the book of Ecclesiastes 3, verse 1. One of my favorite verses says, to everything there is a season, and to every purpose there's a time under heaven. In other words, if you are in heaven, it's eternal, there's no time. But when you come below heaven, you now have a purpose that has been fulfilled in time. That means you were born to do something, but you ain't got forever to do it. God says he gave you time to fulfill your purpose. Look at verse 10. It says, I have seen the burden God has placed upon all men. And that burden is he has made everything beautiful in his time. The word beautiful there means mature. He gives you time to fulfill and mature everything that you were created to do. In other words, whatever you were born to do, you were given the right amount of time to do it in. That's the problem. Now, look at this verse again. It also says, he has done something that you cannot fathom. And what is it? What he has done from the beginning to end. In other words, God took the beginning of your life and the end of your life and put them both in a body and put it in time. So you came to earth with your beginning and your end inside of you now. This is very important. That means your future is not ahead of you. We keep thinking we're going to our future. And that's why we keep depending on people, depending on relationships, depending on connections. But your future is not ahead of you in other people's favor. Your future is trapped inside of you, and you are carrying your own raw material. And that is why your future does not depend on your external environment. Sometimes you are with people who don't like you. That's okay, because as long as you like you, what's inside of you will bring you through. What's the future of purpose? Now, purpose has a future in it already. Write this down. The future of all creation is hidden in creation. Flight is trapped in birds, and swim is trapped in fish. Trees are trapped in seeds. A cow is trapped in a calf. Everything that God created, he put in it what it's supposed to become. In other words, the future of a seed is not outside the seed, it's in the seed. And so it is with you. Whatever you were born to do is already trapped in you. The future existed before the present. No manufacturer makes a product without finishing it first. Before Ford Motor Company creates a car, it finishes it first. It designs it, completes it, all the engineering drawings, everything is set, and when it's finished, then they start it. In other words, they present the future first, then they go back and create the present,